Peace, YouTube family. All is well. Just in I'm in a transitional period right now. Like I'm in a I realized that my entire life is like centered in trauma, pain, and suffering. And healing from it, you know what I'm saying? Like I was at the studio yesterday and there was like this disconnect and I couldn't put my finger on it. Like And as I'm leaving the studio, I come across this video of a gentleman talking about Mother I Sober by Kendrick Lamar, and basically giving his testimony on what he thought about it and everything that he was going through in his life and what we experience as a collective, and how everything is like rooted in victimhood and pain and trauma, bro, you know. And I realized that like in my creative process, like I had become dependent on pain. Like I was leaning on suffering, you know what I'm saying? Like don't get me wrong, like it's cool as an outlet, you know what I'm saying? Because it's cool to get that out. Like don't get me wrong, like I'm not saying hold it in, and like that's part of the healing process. But when you become when you don't have an identity outside of pain and suffering, you know what I'm saying? When it becomes hard for you to express yourself creatively, if you are not in a state of trauma, you know what I'm saying? If it's weird for you to express yourself when you are healed for the most part, you know what I'm saying? That's a problem. Yeah, it's not healthy, you know. I was real life having internal dialogue, like where do I go from here, you know what I'm saying? It's like I have to move forward from a space in a place of healing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a totally different mindset. I'm in a totally different realm, really, you know what I'm saying? Because when you in that, bro, when you are in when you stuck in trauma, when you stuck in pain and suffering, bro, you really in an augmented reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people understand like the toll that takes. You know what I'm saying? It's like virtual reality almost. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get so entranced in pain and suffering that when you actually heal from that, or like, you know what I'm saying, take the necessary steps to deal with what you're going through, and then healing comes after that. Once you get to that healed state, you know what I'm saying, it's like you almost in a state of limbo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's been, last night made me realize, like, when I was at the studio, bro, that's like it's like a spiritual power struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I no longer like identify with the suffering. You know what I'm saying? I have a new identity. You know? And then the question arises of, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this newfound identity, and what do I do with it? You know what I'm saying? It's a good state to be in. You know? It's a good state to be in. Like, it just took a toll on me last night, because I'm like, dang, bro, like, I'm having writer's block because I'm no longer attached to pain. You know what I'm saying? Or like, I'm detaching from pain and suffering and traumatic experiences. You know what I'm saying? I've grown from it. I'm no longer insecure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have anything to mask. Like, it's like it's wild, bro. Like, but it's a beautiful thing, though. You know what I mean? It's like this is where we want to be. You know what I'm saying? Then when we get here, it's like, dang, what I do? You know, you know what I'm saying? But it's a great place to be, though. You know what I mean? Just takes a toll on you, though, you know? Just thinking about it. And there's really only one way to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what makes me smile, you know what I'm saying? Just thinking about that. I only have one way to go, you know what I'm saying? And I truly only have one way to go. And that's up. You go from and then I thought about something else too. Like, we don't even realize what we saying, bro. When we say things like, I am healing, you know what I'm saying? As a collective, we are healing, but then you have your people who have gone through things and who have done the work and who are doing the work. Who have actually become healing. You know what I'm saying? And as a collective, we are healing. You know what I'm saying? Not like we're healing like we got wounds and we're tending to them. No, we are the process that heals the wound. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are what heals us. You know what I'm saying? Like that. When you got a fresh cut and it scab over, like naturally, like we are that. You know what I'm saying? We are that process. We are healing. We are healing. You. Where do we go from here?